Guys, after 1 week of deliberation, dry ice, multiple hammers, money, time, frustration, anger, there it is. It is back in its home where it belongs. I'm letting that thing freeze to the maximum. I'm keeping it in there for like 3-4 minutes. I don't care. Still having trouble getting this bearing in here. This is frustrating. Heck yeah. So now, time to freaking put everything together. But also what I did here is I got this right here, which is gasket maker, and I got some thin stuff. You can see how thin it is. It's not the thick gasket maker like usual. I'm going to make my own gasket that fits up to this here because that one didn't fit before, and I gotta have a gasket, so we're gonna make our own. That bearing is in there, thank God. Time to make a gasket. After an hour and a half, and it's not even like pristine, but it will definitely do. There it is. That is not easy. If you ever made your own gasket, boy does it suck. Nothing is blocked off, everything is open where it needs to be, all the holes are where it needs to be. Adequate oil distribution all up here. And I got the shaft in there with the bearing, baby. So at this point, putting it back together. Putting it back together and starting this bike back up. I'm just gonna get straight to it. I've been spending hours of work on this bike. Let's do this. All right, next problem. So these are slanted gears. You can look at these gears on the small one here and see that it's a slant. These ones, this is the performance, and this is a straight cut gear. This has 14 teeth. This one has 14 teeth. This is the stock one. So when we slide it in here, boom, no problem. It fits. You can see the clearance right there, right? 1, 2, 3. This one has the same amount of teeth, 15, right? You slide it back there. Shit don't fit. Even though it gets up in there. So this package told me, it said you don't have to press any gear. And I said, great, fantastic. But they were lying. I gotta press this small tooth gear into this one because this is the performance one. It has 50 teeth. This one is the stock one and it has 48. So I need the one that fits this one into this one with the bigger teeth. You gotta press gears. Dang, man. All right, so basically right now I gotta find a shop on the 4th of July to press these gears together. I have to get that small one and the big one. I have to flip them around. So we're gonna take Old Faithful to try to locate a shop right now on the 4th of July to press these gears. We're stuck again on this. This has become a whole project. This has become ridiculous, but this is it, man. This is the last configuration to get this together because it is coming together. Got the shaft in there, got the bearing in there, got the other shaft in there with the gear, got the gasket made and fitted, ready to go. So, this bastard. Well, we might have the solution right now with the help of a fellow mechanic here, but he is a mechanic of these things. Look at that pipe. That thing is pretty, ain't it? On this classic bike. He loves to build motorized bicycles, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, all sorts of cool stuff. But look at this thing. The pipe on this is beautiful. All 2 strokes, all quick stuff. Look at that. That thing is so sweet. But we're here and we might have a press. Heck yeah. Sadly, no, he didn't have a press, so we're on our way to one more pit stop. I have one more friend of mine that might have a bearing or gear press, any press. One more pit stop. Everywhere is closed. I've been to every shop. Come on, baby. All right, last option was a bus. He will come back at about 8, 9 p.m. tonight though. So I'm not saying this won't be pressed today, but at least right now in this moment, these gears have to wait. So going back to the garage, tidying everything up. Dang, man. So we're back at the garage. Here's baby girl, waiting to go. You guys know where it's left off at. Everything is ready to be assembled. All the parts are nice and organized over here, ready to be put back together. She is still operational, but these gears, man. These straight cut gears, if you guys see, you can see how these this small gear is straight up and down, right? Straight cut. These ones, I forgot the name for it, but they're like diagonally cut, right? These straight cut gears will not fit in this bike right now as is. It won't fit. Something is off, it's too tight. So like I said before, we need to press this out and get this small gear inside of this gear right here. This is both the same size. They are both 15, 15, 15. But I need a 15 to 50 ratio. This is a 15 to 48. This is a 1550, but I need these slanted gears in order to do so. So it's looking like it's gonna have to wait till tomorrow again. I hate having this bike sitting here chilling for so long over something so crazy. But the good news here is, one, that bearing is fit back into this transmission where it belongs. It's good to go. Fantastic. Also, that gasket is made. We don't have to go through a gasket issue no more. Fantastic. We just have to get that gear put into that one and we're good. My buddy Aaron had an unfortunate situation happen and you can see what the problem is. At least I hope so. This should not be a chopper. This bike has turned into the chopper because now that frame is cracked. This frame is cracked so bad. He got into a head-on collision, a real life head-on collision. He's fine, but the bike obviously is not. At first it was dug into place, but then we pulled it apart and it cracked the frame in half. So unfortunately, this bike right here, which I've been helping build consistently with the motor and the transmission and the gears, is out of commission. It is officially totaled, but the motor is not. So this is gonna become a parts bike. He is swapping this motor into another Ice Bear just like this. But I come over here to the garage and there's another bike, man. They just went and picked up another bike. Not to replace that one. This is just something that his wife is gonna ride, but pretty cool. It's an Eaton Matrix, 50cc 4-stroke, your typical 4-stroke scooter, but they just picked up this unit right here. And it looks pretty good. I do like the white. Look how big those headlights are. Hate it or love it, I think that thing looks cool. It looks like Venom from Spider-Man. That looks cool. So bikes on bikes on bikes. The problem is those gears, and we are gonna get that fixed ASAP. Until I get these gears pressed, which is gonna be in the next day, maybe less than 24 hours, unfortunately I have to end it off here again because of a problem. Welcome to mechanics, but you know we're gonna get this done. Made a lot of progress on this today. Dang, dude. But it's the 4th of July, the weather is beautiful. I'm still having a good day, pretty dang good day. So we'll get back to this, I promise. Here we go. This bike is gonna be quick. This girl is running fantastic, always does, my OG. We got other bikes going on. Love it, I gotta love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This channel means the world to me. My content means the world to me. And I'm glad I can entertain to help you guys out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys.
Peace.